Hey there guys, and welcome to a mod test on SnowRunner. And today we're going to be checking out the SMF-Barge 9, which is basically this gigantic vehicle. So let's give it a try and see what it's like. Okay, so I'll go for the 400 horsepower motor. The transmissions, I don't really know what they really do. I think I'm going to go for the off-road one. Hard and then soft. Maybe that one? Let's see, I think I'll go for, I'll try these ones out, the chained ones. Alright, we can put cranes on it. Then there's a log carrier. Okay, first impressions. The interior doesn't look too bad. Strange horn. Or normal horn, actually. Okay, trailer store. Can you hook a trailer up to it? Yes, you can put a trailer on it. So this vehicle is a lot longer than you expected, and you can hook. That's not a good idea. Alright. It is cool, but I wish they'd given you the option to paint it. Alright. So you can put cargo and it fits up to 6. Now that's pretty cool. I could fit an airplane on here. You know what? Let's put the airplane on here. And I'll put something on in the back. Something small. Feet blocks. And there you go. So I'm hauling a plane on the back of my truck. It's going to be kind of cool for the sake of the test. Although, probably not practical, per se. Have to be very careful. that? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. I gotta go this way, okay. I gotta turn around. Went the wrong way. Oops. Oops. Maybe the plane in the back would be able to help this. Yeah, the plane was, I mean, it's funny to put a plane on this truck, but it's not exactly practical for the test. And it does fit, which is surprise. I'm gonna switch the load. It's a bit too large for me. There we go. That's a little bit more sensible. Ooh. Let's test the slope climb capabilities of this truck. Let's do something easy, like say dirt. I want to try dirt, or actually mud, not dirt, mud. All right, and here we go. Everything's turned on, by the way. So the auto drive and diff lock are turned on. Always when you get into this vehicle. I got a heavy load and I'm trying to go uphill. It is struggling. I'll give it that. It is struggling a little bit. Might be the tires, but it's kind of, okay, there it goes. It took a few minutes, but it finally got movement. Oh, I don't like that sound. Last time I did on my old channel, I lost the audio. Let's try the ice. I mean, I do have chain ice tires, so it should be okay, theoretically speaking. Would you look at that? Not bad. I mean, the vehicle is kind of, I do hate the fact that this vehicle does not have a paint option and an accessory option for inside, before you can hang a cheater mod or something in career mode, but other than that, it's not a bad vehicle. Pretty good. Alright, let's take a look around on this map. we'll head back over there. Or you know what? I'm gonna go back this way and come down to the water test over here. And we'll try the last hill climb. If I can get any traction. And there we go. It just took a few minutes. Pretty good on snow, ice, and mud. Alright, next test, we're going to do this, okay, which is, I believe, some sort of river current test. If I have any river current around here. Alright, here we go. Dangerous water. So what can we do? This deep water. Actually, with all that weight, it's pretty stable. Although if you try to turn around in this vehicle, you will need like a large area to turn. Change suspension modes. Let's give it a little bit of a flex. Not bad in first person. I don't remember what this is. Maybe some sort of death test. So driving against the current, not bad. Did it pretty well. Try this one right here. The height here, a little bit more. Oh, just people around here. You know, they should really have these areas marked, you know, deep water or something like that. overall water test, not bad. Alright, what's next? We did the water over here. Next is, I believe, we'll do the suspension testing over here. Set a waypoint. In the meantime, let's test it through this area right here. See what it can do. Oh, I think he's stuck. Oop! We found this truck's instant weakness. Come on. Yeah, we're stuck. It's not budging. On the way to the next test, and we get stuck in a shallow area of water and mud. Alright, let's see. Reverse. I can kind of back up a little bit if I want to go forward. You have to use the winch. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Got it. You just need a little bit pull. So wait in this area for this truck to have a little bit of a weakness. Alright, here we go. Suspension test. Let's try this suspension test right here. Basically, messed up road. Let me change it to daytime. There we go. Here we go. Suspension's absorbing those bumps pretty easy. Alright, let's try this one over here. Ooh. Oh, I kind of stalled it out. There it goes. Look at that left. Alright, this is going to be a little tricky to get it squared up. Again, like this. Big truck. Yeah, pretty good. Suspension flex on this thing is pretty good. Oop. Getting a little squirrely. Oop. I have a hard time going in a straight line. So yeah, I can't keep it going straight on this thing. It's hard to control. Alright, there we go. Just test. Lots in water and mud. This is what the truck struggled at earlier. Okay, so it is putting a little bit of a struggle right now. on this part. Come on. Don't get bogged down on this tiny there course. So it seems like this big truck does not like walks. Kind of making sense. Flip around and tackle this other one over here. Oh, we're struggling, even in low gear. I'm struggling a little bit. He's bogging down a little bit. But come on, they're just rocks. Come on. Don't tell me this big ass truck is gonna have an issue with small rocks. I think the bigger rocks are over there. Alright. Okay, so we figured out the rocks are apparently this truck's weakness. We try the bigger ones here. I guess it's probably because it's not a walking vehicle. Ooh! Boy, I did some damage. I need to stop to get fuel. Ooh. I'm definitely getting some damage in this area. There's the repair station. I think I know where the repair station is. So back over there. We'll do the next test on the way over there. What damage have I done? Okay, so the one wheel is about to pop. Alright. Overall, it's not a bad vehicle. Pretty good. Alright, pull in here. Get the vehicle fixed. And there we go. Truck is fully repaired. Okay, now we're going to test it on the bridge. Test this vehicle on the bridge. I've got a funny feeling that a bridge might need to be the truck. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. Thank you. Oh. Attached the winch a bit clear and it's falling off the bridge. No, no, no. Ooh. Okay, bridges, no. So this part, no. We may have to use the wrench to keep it aligned. So suspension does have its limits. Okay, overall, this vehicle, I would say it's actually not that bad. You know, it's a pretty good vehicle. And of course, number one, here goes snow. Overall, not bad. And that's just the easy area. So let's boost it up to max. Let's track number 3. Snow and see if this truck can make it through. Here's a combination of snow and ice. It's a pretty good vehicle. I'm not calling it pretty good. I'm definitely feeling that this vehicle is not going to be good in mud. I can instantly tell you that. Even if you're hauling a load of stuff in back, like for example in career mode, this vehicle would probably need to be helped. Come on. Keep spinning, just keep spinning. Let me switch it to daytime. I don't like driving at night. Get rid of that waypoint, by the way. Come on. Come on. Move, for Christ's sake, move. There we go. Got this. You know what? I'm gonna try this out. Ice ball. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got this in the video. Forgot about that. Alright, where to next? Let's see. Okay, the suspension test is done. We're heading down here. And right here, we got some other tests. Make our way over there. The last test, the mud. Every vehicle is a weakness on this game. And we already know what this truck's weakness is. Earlier, it had a hard time trying to go through the mud and bridges. Bad bridges on it. Badly built bridges in this game. This truck does not like. I'm kind of full slow. No. Well, that was kind of unplanned. They're tapping, bam. I lost all my cargo. Oh well. That was not on purpose. Well, I was gonna go back to the garage anyways, so I was gonna switch the wheels on it. Something that's good for mud, since we're doing the mud test. So these tires appear to say good for mud. Or should I do one of these ones? You know what? I'm gonna try one of these ones out. Alright, give this another. At this time, I'm going to put a load on the back of my truck just to give it some weight. There we go. Put the load on the back. It's kind of the same equivalent of, let's say, concrete blocks, so it kind of weighs the same. Not sure what that's over there. I'll try this. We beat mud. I'll turn this thing around. Change the suspension. And here we go. Beat mud. Well, it's not even deep mud. Alright. That's a little bit of a surprise. Flip this thing around. Basically shallow mud, what it is. Okay, so the edges is kind of deep. So you get deep mud at the edge a little bit. This truck may not be able to make that over there. I think that's the deep mud test. Let's try number 3. Here we go. I got mud tires equipped, so it should make it through. You know what? Not bad. It made it through. Level 4 mud. Alright, so I think we're good with the test. Overall, what would my grade be on this vehicle? I would say probably a B if I had to give it a grade. I mean, it's good as a career mode vehicle. I mean, it does have some issues in certain areas that you might have a hard time using it for, like, you know, that area that you saw earlier, you know, with the mud and rocks. It did struggle and get stuck. But overall, I think this is a good vehicle. I just wish it had some improvements, like, you know, being able to change the paint and hang up some accessories in the windows of it, or like a bobblehead, or, you know, the air freshener. things that you can hang up inside of it. But overall, I would say it's a good vehicle. And thanks for watching, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more videos. And see ya in the next video.